Okay, so let us look at the true education to bring about harmony. And harmony will be when we recognize the difference between them, and whenever we find ourselves in the negative, we are able to make use of some technique or the other, or by just sheer shifting our feeling and perception and thought, we become the positive. Okay. Now, as I said, to eat a big chunk is difficult. So we will break it up into smaller chunks. We will make use of the knowledge and understanding that Yogendra ji and Dr. Jaydev have come about with. And this is what they have to share. Because most of us are averse to anything inauspicious or negative. We have often heard कि भाई negative नहीं सोचना चाहिए. So doctor has said that, okay, let's see. Let us try, learn and understand with whatever our intelligence we have been using, whether we can focus on the positive of dharma. So dharma bhav for all practical purposes, क्योंकि हम theory में नहीं जाएंगे, we will just make little bit use of the theory to actually put dharma into practice in our life and experience it. And wherever we are faced with the opposite, we will learn to recognize it, dharma as dharma and adharma as adharma. Yes. So the concept of dharma will then become clear to us. So before going to the bhava, let us understand the concept, because we are used to using concepts in our life. Okay. So these are few of the key concepts that have been identified for us from the experience of Dr. Jaydev and Yogendra ji. What are these? First and foremost, English translation of dharma. Doctor has done it as self-direction. Generally, लोग धर्म को क्या बोलते हैं? आप लोग क्या बोलोगे? Self-direction, ड्यूटी. हाँ, हम ड्यूटी को तो धर्म समझते हैं, लेकिन ड्यूटी में भी अब कौन सी ड्यूटी है ना? माँ की ड्यूटी, टीचर की ड्यूटी,
हायरार्की
के बिना तो वही ब्लाइंड वाले हो जाते हैं ना.
तो उसमें भी थोड़ा कॉन्फ्लिक्ट आ जाता है कई बार. तो डॉक्टर ने बहुत अच्छा शब्द ढूंढा है जो थोड़ा सा ज्यादा कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव है, नहीं समझ में आता शुरू में तो, लेकिन जस्ट सेल्फ डायरेक्शन, इसका क्या मतलब हुआ? आपको क्या मन में आता है विचार जब किसी चीज को हम सेल्फ डायरेक्शन बोलें? तो क्या एग्जांपल ध्यान में आता है?
सेट करते हैं. The purpose that we set ourselves for ourselves.
Okay.
मेरे हिसाब से सपोज कि मेरा एग्जाम्पल ले लो कि मुझे नहीं समझ में आ रहा था कि मैं क्या करूं और क्या नहीं, तो वहां पे मुझे देखना चाहिए कि मैं कहाँ से स्टार्ट कर सकती हूँ विदाउट नेगेटिव गए बिना. अगर पॉजिटिव
What does self direction mean to you, Sumati?
She is writing internet fluctuating. She sent a message.
Okay. Sorry, फिर से बोल सुमति.
आप लोग कोई दिख नहीं रहा है, स्क्रीन भी नहीं दिख रहा है. हाँ दिखा.
सुमति मैम ने पूछा सेल्फ डायरेक्शन की डेफिनेशन क्या है फॉर यू. तेरा वीडियो बंद कर दे, वीडियो बंद कर दे. हाँ,
नाउ टॉक.
अभी मैम ने पूछा है सेल्फ डायरेक्शन का मतलब तेरी डेफिनेशन क्या है वो समझा.
कुछ इश्यू हो रहा है उसका, ठीक है. एनीवे, लेट्स गो अहेड एंड
He should
अंडरस्टैंड.
get out and come in again, maybe.
Yeah. So, okay, self-direction is directing your own self, what you understand at a given time, in a given situation, with the given abilities. You take your decisions in a given moment. तो वो अंदर से जो स्फूर्णा होती है और उसके अनुसार जब आप काम करते हो, वो है सेल्फ डायरेक्शन. तो हाउ ऑफन डू यू लिसन टू योर इनर सेल्फ? हाउ ऑफन डू यू अंडरस्टैंड that whatever you are viewing, perceiving is really according to your own self? जो भी कुछ हाथ में लेते हो, करते हो, शुरुआत होती है, उसमें तुम सेल्फ को देखते हो कि नहीं? तो फॉर एग्जाम्पल ले लेते हैं, ये जो बुलेट पॉइंट्स हैं उनको थोड़ा सा वर्ड्स को एक बार पढ़ लेते हैं. प्रिपेयर्डनेस या कंडीशनिंग. साइकोलॉजी में एक टर्म है कंडीशनिंग, लेकिन साइकोलॉजी में जिस ढंग से वो उसको यूज करते हैं वो थोड़ा नेगेटिव सेंस में है. यहाँ पर उसी को पॉजिटिव सेंस में डॉक्टर ने यूज किया है. फिर कुछ लोगों को जो साइकोलॉजी जानते हैं उनको थोड़ा तकलीफ होती है कि धर्म के अंदर नेगेटिव कंडीशनिंग कैसे आ गया. तो उनके लिए हमने वर्ड दिया है प्रिपेयर्डनेस, तैयारी, पूर्व तैयारी. किसी भी काम को करने के से पहले हमें तैयारी करनी होती है. तो एक हमने स्टोरी बनाई इसको समझाने के लिए, वो तुम लोग को सुना देती हूँ. स्टोरी हमने एक बच्चों की बुक के लिए बनाई थी, इसलिए थोड़ा बच्चों को लेकर है वो कहानी, और वही कहानी बड़ों के लिए भी उतना ही प्रूव करती है. कि टीचर ने अनाउंस किया कि अपन फला दिन पिकनिक पे जाने वाले हैं, तो सब तैयार हो गए, यहाँ जाएंगे, सबका पैसा वैसा वगैरह सब आ गया, बस की बुकिंग हो गई. जिस दिन जब जाने वाले थे तो टीचर ने, जब वो सब आए हैं कि फला टाइम के ऊपर इकट्ठा होना है, व्हेन दे गॉट टुगेदर, सब जैसे जैसे बच्चे लोग आ रहे थे कि अब तैयारी हो गई कि हाँ मैं ये लेकर आया हूँ, वो लेकर आया हूँ, खाने पीने का सामान, खेलने का सामान, कुछ कुछ अलग मस्ती का सामान. तो क्या, अच्छा जो भी तैयारी करके लाए हो उसको बस में रख दो. सब अपना सामान वगैरह से जाया कि बस में रख के आ रहे हैं. फिर जब सब ने आ गए, अपना तैयारी जो की थी वो बस में रख दी, तो क्या अभी सब तैयार है? सब तैयार है. तो बस वाले को बोला कि बस को पिकनिक पे लेके जाओ. तो सब बोल रहे अरे हम तो यहीं पर हैं. कि लेकिन तुम तो तैयार नहीं हो ना, बिना तैयारी के पिकनिक पे कैसे जाएंगे? तुमने तो तैयारी खाने पीने की थी, खेलने कूदने के सामान की थी, तो वो तो तैयार है. तो जो तैयार है, बिना तैयारी के कोई काम करने में अर्थ नहीं है. तो पिकनिक पे यदि तुमको जाना है तो तुम तैयार हो. तो क्या तुम्हारा मन पिकनिक के लिए तैयार है? तुम्हारा तो अभी ये चल रहा है कि मैं इसके बाजू में नहीं बैठूंगा, मेरे को उधर खिड़की की ही जगह चाहिए. तो फिर तैयारी कहाँ है पिकनिक की? पिकनिक का मतलब क्या होता है? कि सबके साथ में एंजॉय करना, खुद भी एंजॉय करना, दूसरों को भी एंजॉय करवाना, और पूरा सब मिलके एंजॉय करना. तो वो एंजॉयमेंट का पूरा वातावरण बनेगा. तो तुमने अपने मन को, अपने आप को एंजॉयमेंट के लिए तैयार किया है क्या? तो जब तक खुद को तैयार नहीं किया, तैयार नहीं किया, तो वो अधर्म है. धर्म तो वो है कि खुद को तैयार करो. तो प्रिपेयर्डनेस. वैसे ही quiet state of mind. When you say that after 3 days, when you come back and you see all this, definitely your quiet state of mind is lost. So adharma ho raha hai. But then you do something to bring yourself to a quiet state. And only in a quiet state of mind can you understand what is it that you should be doing just now. Can you listen to your self-direction? बहुत शोर हो रहा होता है तो अंदर की आवाज भी सुनाई नहीं देती है. हमारे माइंड में हजारों सवाल यदि उठ रहे हैं, हजारों थॉट्स एक साथ आ रहे हैं, तो वी डोंट नो विच वन थिंग टू डू. ये भी करना है, ये भी करना है, ये भी करना है, ये भी करना है, तो सेल्फ डायरेक्शन कहां से होगा? सो क्वाइटिट्यूड इज ऑल्सो एन कैरेक्टरिस्टिक ऑफ धर्म. फेथ. हमेशा हमें किसी भी चीज के बारे में 100% नॉलेज अंडरस्टैंडिंग नहीं होगी, बिकॉज फ्यूचर इज ऑलवेज अननोन एंड कॉन्स्टेंटली we are stepping into the future. जहां तुम अभी हो, next moment is future, ना? And from this moment, you are getting into the future moment. You never know what that future is till you get there. So you only always know the present. So to step into the darkness with full faith. रात को जब हम सोने जाते हैं, we have full faith that we will be safe and sleeping and we'll wake up tomorrow morning. हम सुबह का प्लान बना के सोचते हैं, है ना, कि कल क्या सब्जी बनाऊंगी, उठ के मेरे को ये टाइम पे ये करना है, अलार्म इतनी बजे का लगाती हूँ, है ना, करती हूँ ना. So we are so sure that we'll wake up in the morning. So faith is that you trust the larger order of things. You know, every day the night falls and every day after the night the sun rises and I wake up. So faith and faith in self. Obedience goes hand in hand with faith. एक कहानी है कि, and this actually कहानी ही नहीं है, this is a true incident. One hiker हिमालय में, you know, they go with that rope tied to them and all that, no? And it was getting a little dark, but he continued to move forward. He had not reached his destined point. And somewhere, somehow, he slipped. But he was hanging with his rope. And he kept calling out for help. Is someone there? God, please help, you know, in that deserted kind of a scene. And he heard a voice. He said, that voice said, I'm here to help you. Yes, please pull me up. He said, instead, you just leave the rope. And I'll save you. But he refused to leave the rope. He started calling, is someone else there? And the next morning, he was found dead, hanging on the rope. And he was only 2 feet away from the ground.
Oh.
So God had come to help him, but he didn't have the faith.
Okay.
When he heard that voice telling him to leave the rope, he didn't have faith to step into the darkness. So obedience, when you call for help, is for your highest good. So there are many such instances that we face in our life also. कि जब हमने ऊपर वाले से कुछ हेल्प मांगी है और वहां से जो हेल्प आती है उसके अगेंस्ट में हम जाते हैं, तो पता नहीं क्या होने वाला है आगे। और पता नहीं तो वैसे भी पता नहीं होता है, लेकिन हमारी बुद्धि में जितना आता है हम उसको समझते हैं कि ये सही है। बट देयर आर लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स विच आर बियॉन्ड आवर knowledge and understanding at any given point of time. So faith is having faith is dharma, but not blind faith. So that sensitivity we have to develop to have faith. Then duty is what you have understood also. Hierarchy of duty also we have spoken of very much. First is duty towards yourself, then towards your near and dear ones, then your community, your society, your city, your nation, then the humanity and the living creatures and non-living beings, and this entire earth and the universe and the galaxy and the other galaxies and the black hole. And the duties hierarchy keeps expanding, and we have earlier also discussed as to how we could be doing all the different hierarchies of duty with a simple acts of day-to-day life, because finally it is a power with which you do things. Yes, our day-to-day routine, whatever is our role in life, every role of ours gives us an opportunity to fulfill the entire hierarchy of duties. It's only a matter of keeping your mind open to it. So having a vision and having this attitude of doing, fulfilling the entire hierarchy of duty is what is important. Acceptance, कि जो है उसको उसी तरह accept कर लेना, is dharma. Non-acceptance, कि नहीं ये मेरे को मंजूर नहीं है, of anything which is naturally there, is adharma. Now, many people consider acceptance as a very tamasic act. Acceptance does not mean that कोई गलत भी चीज है तो उसको मान लेना. Acceptance is not to get perturbed with what is. Whatever comes to your knowledge, whatever comes to you in front of you as a situation, accepting that. Accepting if there is a new situation. Yes, like when lockdown came up. It was a new situation. Otherwise, by 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, you have completed all your morning routine in the house and prepared everything. And 10 o'clock, you're going to the office and then you're doing work there. And now you have to do this work also. And at 10 o'clock, you have to be in the house also. And you have to work from home for your office also. And there are other duties that keep coming in between in the break time or non-break time. And you get perturbed by that. If you're perturbed by it, you're not accepting. So understand what is acceptance correctly. Acceptance is not to allow any situation to disturb your balance. So when we are able to maintain our balance in any change situation, it means that change situation you are accepting. And when we are not accepting of it, we get disturbed. Yes. So non-acceptance is adharma. Acceptance is dharma. And then all the yamas are dharma. All the vitarkas, that is hinsa, asatya, steya, abrahmacharya, and parigrah are adharma.
Other.
Similarly, Sauch, Santosh, Tapaswadhyaya, Ishwar Pranidhan is dharma, but ashaucha, asantosha, inability or incapacity to face any challenges, not knowing yourself, not having knowledge and understanding of your inner self, not doing anything for knowing oneself, swadhyaya, not paying attention to yourself, is adharma, and not having to surrender to the higher reality. You have tried your level best, and with your understanding, you're doing things. But there comes a point where your understanding, your knowledge does not have anything more to offer. At that point, you have to leave it to whatever will be, will be. When you can do that, you're doing Ishwar Pranidhan. But you can't do that and you suffer. That is opposite, and that is adharma. So now this also is quite a bit, no? Though we have, broken it down into pieces. But then a lot of these we keep using in our life, but a lot requires a lot of attention if we have to live by dharma. Like I have listed down only the dharma concepts. But while we were looking at the dharma concept, did you not find that you were paying attention also to what is adharma? We were constantly making a contrast.
Yes.
Right? So let us this week try and in our mind create a comprehension of these different aspects of dharma and differentiate it from related adharma. सारा एक साथ में नहीं आएगा, but if you allow yourself, make your own list. Now this is of course there. If you want, I'll share this slide separately in the group for your reference.
Amen.
But I want
Yes.
you to prepare your own list based on this, because all the explanation that I gave you must have given you your own words to describe dharma. Correct? So, and also its opposite, the adharma. So please do that. So your list will be a further breakdown of it. So that we come to a minuscule kind of a concept, which we are immediately able to comprehend, work upon, and shift. If it is adharma, change it to dharma. And if it is dharma, we recognize and understand that, yes, this is what I want to strengthen. Does it sound suitable?
Yes.
Okay, so this week, create your own list of concepts in dharma and adharma. If you want, if it is not words, you can do it by way of your activities, by way of your thought, by way of your beliefs, by way of your attitudes. Whichever way you can recognize it, for the time being, the field is open. Let us explore and find out what is it that we already have this understanding of. हम unknowingly classify करते रहते हैं. But in this process, you will become aware of this classification existing in your mind. Okay? So if you put it down in black and white, that will be the only way to become aware. If you want, you can do the time log thing with this as a combination. Because when you are entering the bhava, I told you to write down, besides the physical activity, what was happening in the mind. मन की अवस्था क्या थी, कैसी थी? उसके अंदर ब्रैकेट के अंदर D and AD. If you write down whatever you are taking note of in time log, that is another way. Or you can independently make a list of various concepts which come to you as dharma or adharma. Okay?
मैम वो हाफ एन आवर का ना करे और 1 आवर का करे तो चले? नहीं चले?
Actually, 1-1 मिनट का करना है.
माँ कसम. ठीक है, चल
ठीक है?
ट्राई तो कर.
Yeah, that is important. Give it a try.
But
Have
this
faith.
D is dharma and AD is dharma, no?
ठीक है?
Okay.
थैंक यू.
I enjoyed
you.
doing this session.
Okay. Thank you. धन्यवाद.